Let's talk about income for a minute. If you think you qualify for a mortgage just because you have a steady paycheck, you might want to think again. There are hundreds of different loan programs out there, and the guidelines for all of them are very different. Having an expert go over your income with you can save you huge headaches during the loan approval process. Lenders look at more than just your salary when determining how much home you can afford. So let's break it down. But remember, this is just a really brief overview, and you're always better off talking to an experienced loan officer and asking questions up front. Or better yet, get a full-blown pre-approval instead of a pre-qualification so that you know what to expect up front. Here are some of the income types we look at. Salaried employees. These are the easiest loans to calculate income for. It means that you're paid a set salary, no overtime, no commissions, and no bonuses. W-2 employees. If you're paid hourly wages, lenders typically look at your last 2 years of income and calculate an average, unless you've received a raise recently or you took time off work for illnesses. Self-employed borrowers are our next category, or 1099 workers, and here's where it gets tricky. The amount of time you've been self-employed, what you did before, everything else goes into how lenders calculate your income. They don't just look at how much money you make, they look at your tax returns and count your net income after deductions. They can add back in depreciation and mileage, but these loans need a seasoned pro to help you decipher how underwriters will look at it. The better option might be to go with a bank statement loan, but that's for another video. Bonuses, commission, and overtime. You will usually, but not always, need at least 2 years history to count this income towards your loan approval. The other form of income is your side hustles and part-time work. Same deal. You may need a 2-year history, and the income has to be pretty consistent. So what are some of the things that can hurt your loan approval? Starting a new job, extended absences from work, big fluctuations in income, writing off too much on taxes for self-employed borrowers, cash payments that don't show up on your tax returns. So if you're unsure whether your income will qualify for a home loan, talk to an expert before you start house hunting. I'm happy to help. You can call or text me anytime at 210-216-1745. And don't forget to check out my next videos where I break down employment guidelines for getting a mortgage. Thanks.